Alright, what's up everyone? Sean here, and today I am happy to show off the new Amiibos that just came out recently. I got these like yesterday-ish, Saturday around that time. It is April 15th as I record this. So yeah, probably not too long ago since these Amiibos just came out. So very happy to get these three, which we have Young Link, Daisy, and of course Ken, the super newcomer from Street Fighter. And yeah, I'm super excited to really get these opened and check them out. And man, it's these Amiibos are always coming out great, and I think these are no exception. So let's just go with left to right, I guess. So sorry about the huge glare. So here's Link right here. We're gonna open him up first. So let's just move these up for now. Here is Young Link in a pretty cool pose. There's the back of the box. So I think I came to realize a while back that these Amiibos now just come in one version. They don't really have like a region anymore. There's no, I think there's no real point to it. So they pretty much made a single like unit or single version, region, whatever, per se. I mean, this is the international, or just overall, like all region. You know, that's pretty much it. You have the English and multiple other languages plus Japanese. So I think that whole, you know, JP and US and European versions and Australian versions or whatever are done and done. So I think these Amiibos, at least with the new Smash Amiibos anyway, are all gonna come with just one version. So I think that's good. I think that's pretty cost effective, right? I assume. So, all right, enough yapping. Let's get Young Link out of here. Ravage this box. Sorry for those who keep them in the boxes. I prefer them out of the box, in case you didn't know that already. So let's get these out. Put that down. And now, Young Link. Oh wow, he just popped out really easily. At least my Amiibos didn't come squished from Amazon. That's really good. So anyways, we got Young Link right here. Let's try to get that thing focused, but we will do close-up shots anyway, so I'll just keep talking. So, from what I can see, Young Link looks absolutely great. He's just another Amiibo that's a great turnout. His expression and everything, and his eyes are very, very clear, vivid, sharp, just very, very on point with the expression for Young Link. The sword is, you know, pretty simple. You got the sheath right here. The Kukuri shield, I believe it's called. Please correct me in the comments. I am pretty casual when it comes to the Zelda lore, so forgive me on that. But yeah, the wood detailing on that is really good. You know, especially with like the parts that are like cut off and everything, they have detail to them. Link's clothes and everything have the great amount of detail too, with the wrinkles and folding and everything. His boots and everything, you know, are simple, very straightforward. Very straightforward Amiibo. But yeah, turned out great. Young Link, everyone. He's definitely, you know, he's bigger, just like all the other Amiibos, which is why, you know, that price tag of $15.99 is still there. But it's a great size. Let me actually bring out. So here's Link from Smash 4, pretty much, and in his Twilight form. Doesn't look too bad, but yeah, you can definitely tell the size difference. His face is much larger than his. I know he's a kid and all, but still, they definitely made these Amiibos like a lot larger, so you can like see their face a lot better and everything. I mean, even his body is like bigger than his, so they definitely put a lot more into it. And plus, his skin color is a lot more bold and full than Link's right here in comparison. I hate to say it, but he definitely pales in comparison to this Link. So yeah, very colorful, nice green, bright and all. This one's like much more like on a browner side. I know it matches the Twilight style, but even then, I think he's pretty pale if you look at his skin too. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, this is the old Link from Twilight Princess that was shown up in Smash 4. And here's Young Link for Smash Ultimate. So yeah, overall, great amiibo for Young Link. Great addition. And pretty happy with it so far. Really do like it. So up next, we have a much more brighter looking character, which is Daisy. Another new addition to the lineup, an Echo Fighter of Peach. Here's the box and back of it and everything. Like I said, this is probably the international version. Or is it? Because there's only one language on there. Or two, excuse me. So, I don't know. Maybe my theory was wrong after all. They do still make the JP and all the other versions and stuff like that. I don't know. This is just really confusing. Now I'm definitely confused now. But yeah, Amazon's just giving me all kinds of versions, I guess. So this one looks like a JP version. So throw that theory out of the window, right? And now we just have the JP version of Daisy. But anyways, it's still an amiibo of Daisy, no less. And we can open this baby up once again, destroying a box. I'm sorry, but I like them out of the box. Because one, I don't have the room for it anyway, so there's that. So here we go. Let's get her out of here. She can breathe, just like Young Link is. Now we have Daisy right here. So Daisy, obviously, like I said, very colorful looking, bright, great detailing on her skirt, her dress, everything. Sleeves, her posing, colors, her eyes and everything, her face looks great. Really good figure of Daisy. I think this is the first time we've seen Daisy. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think there was a Daisy for the Super Mario series. I don't have that one, so that can explain to me, you know, not being able to remember clearly. But yeah, no less though. This Daisy looks awesome. Her pose and everything looks great. You just really see her face even from far away. Very clear, vivid, like Young Link's over here. It's just another great turnout for an amiibo for someone like Daisy. So yeah, these amiibos really justify the price increase as you get a bigger and better detailed amiibo. Colors, of course, like I said, great on Daisy. So last but not least, we have the big surprise when it comes to, reveals and stuff like that. Ken Masters from Street Fighter series has finally made it as amiibo. This is probably like the big highlight of the three, just because it's Ken, non-Nintendo character really. And he definitely deserves a figure of some kind. We're just gonna go right into it. Don't even care if it's JP or whatever version. I think it is JP anyway, because there's just Ken, what I mean? No, maybe because it's, maybe the spelling's the same. Maybe that's why they feel the need to not really, put Ken in different languages. It'll probably just be the same exact spelling anyway. I don't know, that's just me. Anyway, this one's a little harder to get out. Ken feels tight in that box, but anyway. And he's already popped out, and let's get a good look at him. Oh man, yeah, I really do like the face. Colors and everything are right. There's some shading going on with his gi. Maybe some like age, I guess, some dirtiness to it, I guess, or grit. Well, that's just probably my interpretation of it, but there is one little weird glare right here, but that's kind of a minor issue. Oh, there's another one right there. Don't know what's going on right there. Probably something with the paint or something that's going on. But anyway, other than that, great detailing on the gi. It's got texture to it. And the belt, of course. His muscles and everything are right. There's some airbrushing on his arms, his muscles and stuff. There's some airbrushing on his hair, which is a nice touch. Kind of gives that like feel of like hair separating out and stuff like that, instead of like bunching together like bananas, like Street Fighter 5 can or whatever. Yeah, this is a great looking amiibo. Like I said, his face is like the eyes and everything are right on point. Let me actually bring out Ryu just for reference. I'll be right back. So here is Ryu in the plastic flesh. He doesn't look too bad. His face is a little tiny bit off, like his eyes are a little too high. But with Ken, they actually look pretty equal in size. So probably Ken is still a little smaller, you know, in comparing to the new amiibos anyway. But his detailing and everything, his eyes, just done right. Yeah, Ken definitely got the better treatment of, you know, over Ryu. Ryu's gi has significantly less detail, I realized, in comparison to Ken's. Like Ken's has some rigid texture to it. Ryu's kind of just looks a lot smoother in comparison. I mean, I don't know, maybe they wore different kinds of gi, but I don't know. His gi just looks a lot more just fleshed out and detailed and everything comparing to Ryu. At least Ryu doesn't, you know, look pale or anything, but his gi looks, yeah, a lot more simple in design. But yeah, Ken's is very clean in comparison, of course. He doesn't have the ripped sleeves like Ryu. You can kind of tell though, yeah, like how much detail they kind of left out from Ryu's gi. Like the rips and everything look really round and stuff. Ken's, like if you look at the bottom of his like pants and everything, look very like, they're like flared out. They got some, you know, life to them. They look actually like they're, you know, flowing with the air and stuff. Ryu just looks pretty stiff. Ryu just looks pretty stiff in comparison. I don't know. Ken's just looks a lot more fleshed out in comparison to Ryu. Ryu doesn't. I mean, Ryu still doesn't look bad. You know, it's still a great buy, by of course any means. But Ken, he's definitely looking better when it comes to detail and stuff. So this is probably, like I said, it's the highlight. He looks really cool. His posing and everything is on point. I love his little like finger wagging and everything, like, you know, come on and stuff like that. It's just really cool. I noticed that they airbrushed his toes a little bit too, kind of give off some like, you know, variation in color too. It just looks a lot more fleshed out, you know, in comparison to Ryu. I don't know. But anyway, that's just me. Oh man, you got some dust on here. Probably gonna have to clean that up later. But anyway, yep. There's the comparison of Ryu with Ken. If I had to pick one, I'd definitely pick Ken, of course. He just looks awesome. He's, you know, one of the coolest Street Fighter characters. I do appreciate Ken as for what he is. He's supposed to be the rushdown type of the Shotos and stuff. So he's got fire, so you can't go wrong with that. So yeah, Ken is cool. I haven't played him much in Smash, but, you know, pretty happy that he made it in there. I don't disagree with that choice. So it makes sense. He's an Echo Fighter, blah, 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 and everything. So yeah. Well, pretty much, this is the 3 amiibos that came out for this wave anyway. The April wave, I guess you can say. I guess we will see more amiibos in June. Really can't wait to see who's next and stuff. And of course, there's still more surprises coming along the way, like maybe Stage Builder, maybe you know, a new character. Of course, they gotta reveal that. And when is Joker coming out? Probably end of April, like when they actually reveal. Excuse me, when they actually reveal more details on P5R and the rumored P5S. that's, you know, that's for us to wait and see. So anyways, let's appreciate these Amiibos for what they are. They're really cool looking, all three of them anyway. They definitely represent the characters really well. They are really nailing it with these Amiibos. I'm very impressed. I'm very happy with these three this time around, as well as all the previous new Amiibos that came out in the past. So yeah, they definitely got these three right, especially with Ken. Really glad that Ken came out really good. So that's pretty much it from me on these three Amiibos with Daisy, Young Link, and lastly Ken. If you guys have any comments or anything like that related to the video, what Amiibos you guys want to see next and stuff like that, please leave those comments down below. My English is getting messier, so yeah. Anyways, I want to see your comments in the comment section below. Love to read them. Really appreciate it. And also, there's also the sponsorship links like Loot Crate and Into the AM. Please check them out in the description box below. It supports the channel, and you guys get something out of it too. So it's a win-win situation as always. So really appreciate that. As well as social media links such as Twitter. I'm always on Twitter, retweeting stuff and you know, updating on what's going on and stuff. So that's a good way to keep up with the channel and whatever other things I'm doing. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. This has been my review and impressions and unboxing of Daisy, Ken, and Young Link Amiibos for Smash Ultimate. Really happy with them, and I will put them on my shelf. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Sean out.